Sometimes your home can feel cold, dark and unfriendly, even on a bright day. This could be after a spell of illness, a series of quarrels in the family, tensions filtering in from the workplace, or troublesome neighbours or relatives who visit. You may even have an unfriendly ghost in your home, or your house may be built on land where the energies have become blocked or soured, perhaps because of a telephone mast, or if there's been building in the neighbourhood that seems to have disturbed everything. Whatever the source of the problem, casting protection around the different rooms and the boundaries of your home almost instantly will bring an improvement. And again, you can repeat the process if you have an ongoing problem, such as someone difficult who calls regularly, who perhaps you do have to have as part of your life. Begin in the room that is most affected by lighting a candle, blue or green, right in the centre of the room, and asking your guardian angel and your spirit guides to help and protect you. Next, light a small smudge stick or a firm incense stick. Light it from the candle. Good fragrances would include sage, cedar, lemongrass, myrrh, rose or lavender. But in the notes I have listed different fragrances that will help you to bring protection to your home. Spiral the incense stick clockwise and anti-clockwise, just as feels right, around the room and around your own body, saying softly 3 times, "May all be blessed and purified, and may only goodness and light remain here." If you do feel very spooked, then ring a bell in the centre of the room and again in the corners. And you can go around different rooms, either taking the same candle with you and incense, or leaving them to burn in one room and lighting others as you go around the house. If you sense any malevolence, for example an unfriendly ghost, before you begin cleansing, put 3 pinches of salt into a bowl of ordinary water and stir it 3 times clockwise with a silver knife, saying, "I bring the blessings of light." These are old rituals that have been practiced by our great-grandparents and back through time. And because they're old, they are filled with the power of all the people who wanted to keep their families safe and with the love. Then when you have used incense in your room, you sprinkle the salt water in the corners and then over the threshold of each room, saying, "Friend, depart in peace or remain in blessing." Because sometimes what we think is an unfriendly ghost is in fact a particularly noisy ghost who used to live there and walked across a particular room at a particular time. But this way, if they're not friendly, then they will leave. Finally, sprinkle the doorsteps front and back, and then just tip the water out of the front door. If you feel real viciousness when you have finished cleansing every room, put a mix of salt and pepper, just the kind you use in your kitchen, on the doorstep and sweep it outwards, saying, "May all be peaceful. May harm remain beyond these boundaries."